If you miss this, I'm very sure that this chance might not come again. And guys, if you really want to do serious farming or professional farming, we mean a lot. We mean bookkeeping, good breeds, good management, planned nutrition, but still someone to come to your farm and gets that first impression, he has to see what is already on the farm. For example, the facilities and each and everything. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to share with you our design of 50 goats and 100 goats, and you see how it looks and how you would want your farm to look like when you start with it. So I will be sharing with you various prices for the designs and construction fees for those, the 50 and 100, zero grazing and free range. So guys, stick with me till the end of this video. So now this is our 50 goats on a free range. I told you that the difference between the free range and zero grazing is that for the free range, we minimize the feeders that we put in our structure, meaning we only put, if at all we want to do some supplementation, and usually those feeders can be put outside the structure, and you put the drinkers and everything, the spring crush. So now the free range, it is having the structure, the partitioned one, it's having the exercising yard with the spray crush. You can as well add in the feeders if you want. That is the standard for the free range. For zero grazing, as you can see it there, for it is having outside feeders and inside feeders. The reason why we put inside feeders, in case it rains, these animals are really very sensitive to rain. They opt to stay inside than moving outside, so you can feed them from where they are. That is the reason, the logic behind putting them on a zero grazing and putting the feeders inside. Someone might ask that how should the land be where that structure is going to be put? If you have 3,250 square feet, that is 0.07 acres, you can put that structure there. And if you want a fully functional 50 goat farm, you need 1 acre. 1 acre, that means you're going to allocate some space where you're going to plant pastures, and as well allocate space where you're going to put the housing facilities. If the land is bare, you have to construct the workers' houses, you have to construct the facility for the goats, you have to construct the latrine, you have to put water system, because you cannot do farming if you don't have water system. So if you have all of those, then that farm can be fully functional, and it is going to really move on very well. If you're looking at buying a plan for zero grazing 50 goats, the premium package, it is at only 100 USD. The packages that are inside there, we have the ground floor plan, we have the plan elevations, we have the 3D impressions, bill of quantities, and business proposal. The customized project plan is usually the business proposal. So if you have that, then you're ready to go, and now you can decide which side are you going to take and what capacity are you looking at. That is for 50 goats. If we now go to the 100 goats, usually our designs are the same in the appearance as you can look at them, but the difference is the size, the partitioning, and the arrangement of those partitions. That's where the difference now comes.